Have you ever stopped to think about what would happen if your pet got lost? That small moment of carelessness? A door left open for just a second, a sudden scare at the park, a poorly closed gate, and suddenly, your best friend is gone. Panic sets in, the search begins, posters go up around the neighborhood. But what if there were a more effective way to ensure they come back to you? Today, we're going to talk about a small device that could be the only hope for a reunion, the identification microchip. Imagine a playful dog running through the park. He's wearing a beautiful collar with an ID tag. But in a moment of excitement, the collar comes loose and falls to the ground. Now he's alone. No name, no contact number, just another lost animal. Unfortunately, this happens more often than we think. A collar is essential, but it's not foolproof. That's where the microchip comes in. This tiny device, the size of a grain of rice, is implanted under the pet's skin and contains a unique identification number registered in a database. Unlike a collar, the chip can't be lost, removed, or easily damaged. It's always there, ensuring that no matter what happens, your pet has a permanent identity and can be recognized if found. Now imagine a lost pet being found by a kind-hearted person and taken to a veterinarian or shelter. Without identification, the chances of returning home drop dramatically. But if this pet has a microchip, the process changes completely. The vet or shelter can use a special scanner to read the microchip and access the owner's contact information in the database. Within minutes, the phone rings, and the best news in the world arrives. Your friend has been found. Research shows that microchipped dogs and cats have a much higher chance of returning home than those without permanent identification. The chip not only speeds up this reunion, but also brings hope to thousands of families experiencing the nightmare of a missing pet. Unfortunately, not all missing pets get lost by accident. Pet theft is a harsh and growing reality, especially among breeds that are highly valued in the market. Many dogs and cats are taken from their own homes, sold, or even used for illegal breeding. But here's one thing criminals can't change: the microchip. Even if they try to switch the collar or forge fake documents, the microchip remains there, holding the pet's true identity. If a stolen animal is taken to a vet, rescued, or found by a new family, the chip can reveal the truth and prevent them from being kept away from their rightful home. Many cases have already been solved this way, and every recovered pet is a victory against this type of crime. Traveling with pets is a wonderful experience, but it also requires planning and compliance with specific regulations. In many countries, a microchip isn't just recommended, it's mandatory. If you plan to travel abroad with your pet, the first step is to ensure they are chipped. Many airports and immigration services require this identification for animals to enter the country. This not only reduces paperwork, but also provides extra security. If your pet gets lost during the trip, a scary but possible scenario, microchips can be the key to finding them again, even in another country. So, if you dream of taking your furry friend around the world, don't forget. A passport may be optional, but a microchip in many cases is essential. Sometimes unexpected situations arise. A pet mistakenly adopted, a complicated separation, a dispute between neighbors, or even confusion over who the rightful owner of a rescued animal is. In these cases, how can you definitively prove who the true owner is? The microchip solves this issue quickly and indisputably. The registered number in the database points to a single owner, ensuring there is no doubt about the pet's rightful guardian. In legal disputes, family conflicts, or even cases of irregular adoption, the microchip can be the ultimate proof to ensure the pet stays with the person who truly loves and cares for them. The microchip implanted in pets is designed to last a lifetime. This is because it has no moving parts or batteries that need replacement. Once inserted under the skin, it stays there with no need for maintenance. Made from biocompatible materials, it does not cause irritation or deteriorate over time. Additionally, the chip is highly resistant to impacts and temperature changes, allowing it to withstand tough conditions without losing functionality. If your pet loves adventures, you can rest assured. The microchip can handle falls, rough play, and even bites. Another important factor is its resistance to moisture. Unlike common electronic devices, it won't be damaged by water. So even if your pet loves swimming or playing in the rain, the microchip will continue to work perfectly. One of the biggest concerns owners have when microchipping their pets is whether it will affect the animal's daily life. But rest assured, the microchip is completely safe and does not interfere with your furry friend's activities. It's tiny, about the size of a grain of rice, and is inserted under the skin painlessly, much like a vaccine. After the procedure, the pet can continue playing, running, and even swimming normally, without any discomfort. The chip doesn't cause allergies, isn't heavy, and doesn't affect movement. Even in more delicate pets like small dog breeds or cats, it fits seamlessly under the skin. This means your pet can live a completely normal life with no restrictions. The only difference is that now they have a permanent identifier that can help reunite them with you if they ever get lost. Extra peace of mind for you and total freedom for your pet. Beyond being essential for responsible pet owners, microchips also play a fundamental role in monitoring and controlling stray animal populations. Governments and animal welfare organizations use this technology to track the number of homeless dogs and cats, helping to identify high-incidence areas and implement effective public policies. When a rescued animal is microchipped, it can be monitored if it returns to the streets, allowing organizations to better understand its habits and develop care and adoption strategies. In some cities, spay and neuter programs include microchip implantation, aiding population control, and animal health. Additionally, shelters and rescue centers can collect more accurate data on the origin of pets, and even identify responsible owners in cases of abandonment. This means microchips not only protect domestic pets, but also serve as a crucial tool for improving the lives of stray animals. A common question among pet owners is whether the microchip functions as a GPS for real-time tracking. For now, the answer is no. The microchip does not emit signals or allow an animal to be tracked remotely. It works like an ID number that can be read by a scanner at veterinary clinics, shelters, and rescue centers. This number is linked to a database containing the owner's contact information, allowing identification when the pet is found. To track a pet in real time, the best option is a GPS collar, which requires battery and network connectivity. That's why microchips and GPS devices are complementary. GPS helps locate a lost pet, while the microchip ensures they are identified once found. It's important to clarify this difference to avoid misunderstandings and ensure pet owners know exactly how to protect their four-legged companions. The microchip is small, but its impact on our pets' lives is enormous. It can mean the difference between a joyful reunion and a never-ending search. It can prevent fraud, recover stolen pets, facilitate travel, and protect owners' rights. If you haven't microchipped your pet yet, now might be the perfect time to consider it. After all, our furry friends are family, and all we want is to ensure their safety and well-being, no matter where they are. So tell me, did you already know about all these benefits of microchipping? Does your pet have one? Share your experience in the comments and help more pet owners learn about this amazing technology. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more animal-related content. See you next time.